In celebration of Black History Month, Rutgers Newark welcomed back a former student to present his book, Black Mecca, The African Muslims of Harlem. According to Dr. Wendell Holbrook, Dr. Abdullah
captured the very sounds, the aromas, and the ethos of Francophone West Africa as they have been reinvented in New York City.
Abdullah sheds light on the issues of dual identity and stereotypes while weaving portraits of a community's effort to carve out space for itself in a new country. Black Mecca is above all a story of unity, and it shows us that even though the relationships between blacks and African immigrants is not perfect, relationships are improving in Harlem and beyond. He is currently researching his next book, which will focus on the Black Muslim community in Newark.
Well, this book is going to look at the 1970s in Newark, and I'm looking at African American Muslims from the Nation of Islam in Newark. So it's a book on Temple 25 in Newark, and what it meant for African Americans to choose the Nation of Islam as a religious affiliation, but also what it meant as it relates to 70s culture. So the 70s were called the Me Decade. What does it mean to sort of decide to join the Nation of Islam after the 1960s, turbulent 60s? So this is a book on 1970s Newark.
According to U.S. News and World Report, Rutgers Newark continues to be ranked the most diverse national university in the United States. We asked Dr. Abdullah how to improve unity among races, religions, ethnicities, and genders on campus.
I think one thing that we do at Temple University is to require students to take a course in race. All students must take a course in race before they can graduate from the university. I think that kind of exposure to ideas, racial ideas, ethnic ideas, gender ideas as well, not just sort of race and ethnicity. But I think sort of requiring students to take these courses before they graduate, I think will give them exposure to new ideas and new cultures.
This is Diego Ortiz from Observer TV.